Hello gamers and welcome on Enutroph gaming stream. My name is Dek and today we will be playing Call of Dragons storyline. This game have a great story and yesterday there was part 1. Feel free to check it out on my channel. Today we will take a look on part 2 and hopefully no more cooldown quests and we will be able to progress and finish the storyline. Let's see where we ended. We was rescuing some villagers or basically trying to persuade them to come into the city to save them for Darkling invasion, and we are about to find out if there is going to be a big war or possibly we will find a way to purify Darklings and save them from darkness, because as far as you know so far from the storyline, those big scary behemoths are basically little nice kittens. They are just controlled by the darkness and we will see how this storyline is going to progress. With Alistar gone, you head to the market to find Lilia. Lilia make possible for us to enter the university for the mage gathering, so it's still extremely busy. Darklings and dragons seem to be the only thing that traders are talking about.
So, where's our sorceress hiding? If I shout fire, you reckon she'll come running? Hidden! Sheesh!
Let's make some fire and
How are we
find
gonna
our
find
Lilia.
her in a place this busy?
Looking for someone, halfling?
And here is our sweet lady Lilia,
Madam Sorceress!
Madam Sorceress.
Where did you come from? Why did you run away? And what are you doing at the market?
Honestly, darling, you ask more questions than a church inquisitor.
Honestly, I'm interested as well what she is doing at the market.
Give me a minute to come up with a good answer.
Okay.
I'm here shopping for Drevin. Yes, the old fellow got a letter from the academy, and since I was headed back to Domgrad
Women's
myself,
and
I
shopping.
thought
What
I'd join
else
him.
they would do?
He was whisked away the moment we got here. Honestly, I almost thought they'd put the poor man behind bars. Anyway, the dear chap gave me some money to buy him a few daily necessities. I thought I'd give him a hand. You know, do my part to
Besides the
help
shopping,
the
Lilia,
elderly.
what he was really
Help
doing there?
the elderly.
Some magey stuff. Okay.
Don't give me that look. I've always thought we should help those in need.
Lilia looks around, then points out a nearby bookseller with a sly smile. Okay.
And of course, if I
Maybe
should
we will
happen
manage to buy some
need a few
history book
books while I'm doing his
which will
shopping.
actually going to explain more about history of Tamaris.
Good. Let me have a look. Dances with Darkling. The Cat Lover's Guide to the Apocalypse. The Dragonfire Cookbook.
Dragonfire cookbook. I want that one.
What can I say? I'm something of a bibliophile.
Uh-huh. Interesting taste in books you got there. By the way, a knight of the royal courts just said something to us. If you see any fire mages, report them to the city watch. He wouldn't happen to be talking
And I bet you
about
Alistair is
Would he?
probably ex of Lilia.
What? How did he even... That no-good, rotten scoundrel!
yeah, they definitely have something.
Take these books for me, and here's the money for Drevin's shopping. I've a sudden desire to obstruct an officer of the law.
more like foreplay then. Lilia thrusts a bag of coins into her hands along with her books, then storms off, spitting with rage.
Oh, what have we got here? Coin purse, shopping list, Domgrad Academy
No
pass.
way they're actually gonna let me go and do the shopping now.
A Domgrad Academy pass? And it says you can bring one servant!
Or we send actually Kela to do it.
Hey, who said I'd be the servant?
No, Kela is going to be my servant and we are... Oh! Okay, so did we just miss the Goblin Market? Did we just, again, I want to progress the storyline and did we just miss the thing? Oh boy, this storyline is really not going my way. I honestly have no clue what is the cooldown on the merchant store. So I guess in meanwhile we can go hunt some darklings. Maybe we can finish some research as well. Let me see. Today for the strongest lord we have power up. Okay, so gain power. Yo, you know what? For gaining power we actually can use the training speed rune. By the way, gamers, if you are doing building, research or training your troops, never forget the runes. And we have now unlocked the access to the gold ones. Let's see, here we was trying early today Necro Giant boss fight, and here you can see, here is the research speed plus 10, Legion diff, and we are looking for the training one. So because we are actually gonna do and finish upgrading our T2 mages to T3 training speed. Here it is. So here is one. Let's see if I can find the closer one next to my castle. I'm here out of the hive because I was doing my PvP expedition beyond this pass 2 and doing some killing stuff for the merits. So this is the reason why I'm so far away, and I guess I will just send the army down there, or I can even teleport somewhere here close to the pass level 3. That would have the most sense, I guess. So let's just YOLO maybe here. Relocate. Who is marching? I have only...
I'm right here.
Okay, then I guess I will
The
record,
foremother
guys.
walk. This is not the end.
My apologies for leaving the tiles like this, but no one is here anyway. And no more PvP this way. So I'm just gonna move my ass down here. Here. This is where I like it. You can do it like this. Leave one space here. Relocate. By the way, gamers, in this game, as long as you within the alliance territory, you can't be attacked. So it's a like kind of safe point for you. Of course, if you are invaded and those alliance tower are destroyed, then you can be attacked. But as long as your these towers are remaining strong, you are safe within your territory. So this is also the great and different aspect of the game from what I'm used to from mobile games. So not that anyone can just jump to hive and keep attacking the castles inside. The battle will be going around in the field or outside of the territory borders, as long as they don't touch the tower. If they focus to the destroyed tower, then all those castles here will not be safe anymore. And if you like the game so far, link to download the game will be down below in video description. Feel free to use my link and download the game. It's for PC, Android and iOS as well. Build speed, what we said, we need training speed. So let's send Bakshi to bring me the rune. Bakshi, go my boy.
Call of the wilderness.
Bring me the rune and let's train
I
some
walk the
rupees. 2
path
minutes for
of the
Bakshi.
shaman.
And here I'm also close to the Necro Giant, the boss that we will be doing, and to pass level 3. So far PvP is pretty much done. We cleared everything. So the next PvP basically comes when we unlock the pass level 3. I think it's during this weekend, Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday. And then we can go inside and progress toward the level 3 zone. These guys are alliance down there, so we can't fight them. But this spot here should be just fine. And merchant, are you ready to trade with me? No, merchant is still not ready to trade with me. Let's see, while we wait for this guy, I definitely can use the dust, arcane dust, because I did get this new artifact and I wanna max it. It's great actually artifact for PvE. Peacekeeping damage will be at max, I think. It's actually gonna be 24, I think. 24 and Legion attack 22% with buffs to 10 friendly units plus 20 attack to behemoths and dark creatures, or darklings and dark creatures. So let's send some troopies to
Playing
this
with
guy.
fire is dangerous, but I love it.
And I think Dark Creatures level 21 we can kill with our range, because range is not full legion yet.
The wind guides my arrows.
Buffs. And as you can see, I'm not used to attack with all legions at once, because even these guys that we are mainly going to kill them for the arcane death, they still getting some XP or giving some XP, so it's going to be useful for leveling up our heroes. If we attack with multiple legions, the XP will be shared across all over the legions. If we attack only with single one, then only those heroes in that legion will share the XP. It's not that important when you are doing these guys for the arcane dust, but when you are leveling up your heroes on darkening patrols, here you can see level 24 will give you 25,000 XP, and those 25,000 XP I want to split between those two heroes in one legion. I don't wanna to have it split between, let's say, 2, 3 or 4, possibly even 5 legions. Pandian, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. We are doing storyline, but again, as yesterday's story is messing with me, I cannot progress unless the goblin market opens, and today morning it will open. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. And bro, Pandian, you bring me good luck. We actually can progress with the story now. Shop is open for business. Okay, so we have to do actually 5 purchases. Let's go, let's trade like this. Speed ups we always need, mana always super useful, and we are low on gems, 1000 gems, so I am really keen to take this pretty much all speeds here. You wanna take it because these discounts are real discounts. Buying speeds for games like full price is crazy expensive, don't do that. So we did our purchases here and we can finally progress the storyline. That wasn't a long wait. We unlocked here some memes. We actually went and we did both those books. You pay for driven shopping, then use your pass to get into Damgrad Academy. So finally we are in. Let's see. Took the party walk ahead empty-handed, while Kela follows behind leading Dronky. Both of them are laden with your belongings.
Hey, take it easy, Dronky. We've carried way heavier things than this.
Pure
Now
donkey.
that we're inside, you think you could at least take these books off my hands? What, you think you can get away with bullying me because Mara ain't here?
My
Yo,
lord,
where is Mara?
Kela?
Hey, hello Mara, and good morning to you, Mara.
what are you doing here?
By the way, Saturday early morning KVK stream. Don't forget about that one as well. Bumping into Mara on the grounds of Damgrad Academy, you given an update on the situation. When you mention the books, Mara frowns. Mara expected something
Actually,
else than
there's
books.
something I need to discuss with you.
Sure, Mara, I am all ears
I
for
just
you.
met with Drevin. He has something to ask of you.
Okay.
He wants you to travel to the Burning Lands for him.
What for? That place is dangerous.
Let's go
Not
to
to
the
mention
Burning
way too
Lands.
hot for my
Check what's out
delicate
there.
complexion.
Maybe find a dragon or two.
When I'm traveling, I always avoid the Burning Lands like the plague.
The Academy once built dragon lookouts across Tamaris. They've gone unused for years, but now they're sorely needed.
We are looking for the dragon.
There's been plenty of debate around dragons during the conclave, but the Academy remains skeptical.
Okay, so they still don't believe that dragons
Recently,
are
an urgent
here.
report has come from Atheran. Firamar the Fire Dancer has left his nest and is headed toward the Burning Lands. Drevin wants to head there to investigate at once, but the Academy won't allow it. The Academy have always been sticklers for the rules. Everything needs to be properly debated first.
Oh yeah, I do fully understand this. Let's go.
Depends on
Let's
when the
take a look.
Duration Committee releases its recommendations for the length of the debate. Then the Location Committee has to meet.
Blah, blah,
Once
blah,
they've
blah, blah,
decided
blah.
where the debate takes place, the Consultation Committee puts together a working group. Then the organization committee decides when they meet. Finally, the administration committee has to publish the minutes of the meeting. If I may speak boldly, my lord, we don't have time for this. Tamaris is in danger.
I fully agree with you, Mara. Give me your hand and let's go grab a coffee or two.
Agreed! Didn't Daly's Darkling buddy already say they've got the power of dragons on their side? Who knows what else they've got planned?
And that's the thing, dragons can be controlled as well as other behemoths, and that's the power of the Darklings, that they actually can take the control of the dragon.
In short,
and
we need someone reliable to go after the fire dancer.
In these lands. Fire Dancer is the name of one of the dragons.
And the Burning Lands are extremely dangerous territory.
Okay, let's go
we'll need someone
on
who
quest
can
to
fight
find
as
a
well.
Fire Dancer. And who will be dancing when we meet? We or the dragon?
Show 'em what for.
Let's go.
Shall I send a letter to Walder? You'll need all the help you
Yes,
can
Mara,
get.
please let the Boulder know.
Relax, Mara. I'll look after this one for you. Hey! I thought we dropped the act.
Okay, that was story 1, story 2, and we are on our way to the Burning Lands in search for the, I wanted to say for the firecracker. Firecracker sounds appropriate. Mara has told you on Draven's request, and you have set off to the Burning Lands with Kela in search of the Fire Dancer. On reaching the Burning Lands, Dronky becomes agitated and the text is gone. They need to slow these things down for non-speaking English guys like myself. What's wrong, Dronky?
Don't be scared. Mama's here. Hun, is it me or... I mean, even for the Burning Lands. I've passed by here and traveling before, but... Oh, it has never been this unbearable. And I don't know why, but... Things feel kinda... Uh-huh. Stay close, hun.
Kela,
I'll
stay
protect you.
at peace. I will protect you. You carefully make your way ahead, surrounded by stifling heat, all the while Dronky swishes his tail impatiently. The only thing you can hear is the sound of your own strained breath until a sudden cry breaks the silence.
Help! Help!
Gilder.
Some weird guys chasing me! You see how rude they are around here, Spike?
And Craig with Spiky
We
is here.
save his life, and this is the thanks we get!
Hun,
At least now we can bomb a dragon with Craig.
that's him, alright.
You know, play that game, hot potato, like here is dragon,
Fancy running into you
catch
two
the ball.
here.
Fetch boy, fetch! And then...
Maybe I'm not screwed after all. I mean, long time no see, half pint.
Oh yeah, actually I'm glad to see you, Craig, this time.
Me and
Your
Spike
bombs
arrived at the front
surely can
lines
help me
not
with
too long
killing
ago.
the dragon.
We were on orders to check out some weird goings-on. I thought maybe some sort of secret underground lab had exploded. But, oh yeah, then we ran into Catalpa. Yeah, said he was looking for the fire dancer.
He was looking for the dragon himself.
Yeah,
Everyone
full
looking
of
today for a
sparks.
dragon.
But
Are
that
you gamers
stupid
looking for a
treant was
dragon?
rushing all over the place. Me and Spike couldn't bear to watch him start a one-man forest fire. So we ended up following the poor bugger, helping him take pictures, that sort of thing. Took my eyes off him for 2 seconds and he was gone.
Kialtapa was
a
taking
treant?
the pictures. Oh boy.
Oh, right. Then there's this guy. Anything managed to get through your thick skull yet, you slack-jawed yokel?
Sorry, I was just scared, that's all. I was running from a troll. And then I ran into you, so I thought you
I
were...
have a feeling we will fight
I
some
don't
trolls
know.
soon.
You hear that, Spike? He thinks we're mates with trolls! Slander! Calumny, I say!
I misspoke. Please, don't be angry. What I meant was, when I ran into the trolls, there was a treant there as well. We don't get treants around here, so I thought maybe he was the one you were talking about. He's over there, in the forest, next to the...
Let's go. Let's help him with
Pulp
the
is
troll.
surrounded by trolls? Oh, anyone else getting deja vu?
Oh yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go. Craig immediately takes to the sky, but at the time you arrive, the pair are patrolling the air above the forest. Bombs raining everywhere you look. You gotta love the Craig.
What are you lot standing around for? These trolls
Craig
are even
already
crazier
engaged the
than
fight.
me.
Let's fight some trolls. Oh,
My sword will...
where-
You know, my brother
where are you
took me
here?
some... I walked a long way
Why
the
are
night...
you
Can we get a
here?
move on? Please? Bow before me!
I accept your challenge.
Stand, Catalpa, stand strong. The reinforcements are on your way. Stay still and stay strong. Hello Rajib, welcome to the stream, bro. Saturday early morning KVK stream as well, buddy. Catalpa, stay strong. These trolls will soon suffer from my sword of justice. Oh, Catalpa, don't die, I'm coming, I need to cross the bridge, you know. The game don't love me, so I needed to cross the bridge. This is supposed to be like straight line. Come on. Watch Catalpa die now.
The light... What a nice day. Hey!
Of course he died. Oh boy, this game, what this game is doing to me. So this is like, you see, the most problems with the with interactions with these little games like inside the game is that the game is actually taking the air line, not the walking line. So often happen to me, like when there is a mountain here. Let's say my castle is just there and quest starts from here. So basically I don't have time because I need all the way around to go like this, and game calculate only the like airline plan. So when these things happen, I simply don't have time to be there in time and beat. Let's try it once again. Maybe the spawn of the enemy now gets a little bit luckier. So let's see. Okay, now you see the spawn is here, and now that's the different story.
Playing with fire is dangerous.
You see the difference?
But I like a little
Now
danger.
airline is like this, we just need to avoid this castle, and the distance is pretty much the same, but I needed to walk much longer way.
The forest forsake you.
Clan Kalanadel never...
You must learn. None can
Also pay
defeat
attention in this
nature.
game when enemy is dead.
May the moon bless
Your
all beings.
legion will not retarget to other legion, they will just walk back home. So you need to pay attention so you actually
I
are
accept your
retargeting
challenge.
yourself manually. And this is easy fight with the guys. No problem whatsoever.
Just as it should be. Bows are simple. Do you...
This? Even my father never
Catalpa
ordered me
is
around
free.
like this.
Hello my old friend.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, looks like you've stepped up your game, Bomber Boy. Catalpa made it through without a scratch.
Well, a scratch of two, I'm sure there was a scratch or two.
It's not like I meant to do that or anything. Not my fault he can't handle a fight.
Craig turns away and says nothing. Even Spike looks at the ground.
I'm just glad you guys are here.
Oh, he's such a sweet.
Craig. Oh, I get it. You scared?
Watch Craig now doing the la 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 la.
Don't worry. Me and
Oh, you! Forget it. I ain't got time to argue with you. Aye, twig face! Wakey wakey!
Fake face. Craig taps Catalpa, who has fallen onto the floor. Seeing no response, he gets ready to give the trend an almighty slap.
hey! Cool it, Bomber Boy! What are you gonna do? Slap the bark off him? Here, smelling salts. Available from all good merchants.
Where am
Hello, Catalpa, my old friend.
Your Grace? Good to see you again. Oh, I must find observatory number
Everyone looking for a dragon.
Hey, Catalpa, where are you going? Rest up a little. You still need to come to your senses.
Observatory
Number 3. Okay, let's go. Let's go over the observatory number 3.
Says we have to go traipse around a bunch of dusty old observatories, one after another, and not a moment's rest. They'd have it with my allergies, I can tell you.
Let's go,
Even
boys.
halfling
Let's head
assassins
over
take
the
a break when they're
observatory.
tracking
Let's
their
look for the
target.
fire
Anyway,
dancer.
apparently
maybe
there
more
was
like
some
firecracker
strange
would be
readings from one of the
appropriate.
observatories today. Catalpa was convinced it was the fire dancer. Rushed off without even leaving a note.
We're looking for the fire dancer too. I guess we're gonna have to team up with Bomber Boy, huh, hun?
Gonna have to? Oh, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence, Your Majesty. Anyway, what are we gonna do with this guy?
Craig points to the villager who has been cowering in fear through the entire battle. Hang him! Hang him for his balls. Maybe he grew a pair of new and braver ones.
I wanna go home!
Yo, definitely hang this one for the balls. No way, escort the villager back to the village. Like, come on. Like, really? So, for this village, what I have just to send like scout. And scout is going to walk for 50 minutes? Oh boy. Where is this village even? Yo, my dear friend Vario. Okay, level 3 pass through here. Through here, through there. And yeah, okay. 15 minutes walk, no way. Let me show you here is the dragon mouth. The wonders in this game actually look really amazing. Like the skeleton of probably some of the dragons. You see skeletons down there. Looks really amazing. Lava pouring in from all sides. Amazing piece of art, if you ask me. And 15 minutes. Oh boy, so that's a long time to wait to progress the storyline. And that's because we are not still yet in the past level 3, but still, you know, this is actually a level 2 zone that we are going back to the dragon's mouth. And by the way, in this game there is no speed up item, so basically your like wings, you can't speed your scout, you can't speed your army, so if you are marching somewhere you actually have to really pay attention to your walk time, make it like a good tactic, because there is no like click buttons and you will be there instantly, you simply have to walk that way. Also, very interesting thing, and maybe devs will change it, maybe not, because these forests, like it would be awesome if you actually can hide your legion, because when you hide it here on the map, you really can hide it here. It's not the spottable unless you're really like looking carefully. But when you zoom out, you can see these icons all over the map. So there will be icon for the enemy legion. So you will be basically seeing the enemy legion like this on this bigger map or zoomed out map. So maybe this is the thing they might consider doing it like fog of war thing, or simply that this natural environment like trees are going to give you some kind of fog of war that enemy legion, if it is standing there in the forest, you can't see it on the map like this when it is zoom out, but still you can see it with eyes if you are walking, looking carefully like this. That would be actually awesome, because then you can hide, and it really works, because it's not like that easy to spot the legion inside the trees. Unless you zoom out, then you will get the icon for the legion, like these icons for the gathering tiles, darklings, and the forts. So that would be an awesome feature if they actually implement that one as well. And let's see what else I could show. We are destroying some towers here. For this I actually wanna teleport right there and do some destroying, but I have now my scouts, so let me see. We can do that later. Anyway, I would really wish that I can progress the story and finish it. I guess I will have to make one more part out of this, so it's actually quite cool. Hopefully some of you enjoy or like these short half-hour streams with these storylines. We make a break since we always have to wait some time for the quests, basically, in order to progress. So here we unfortunately get the quest that we need to go all around the way to scout or to escort the village, to escort the villager. All we need to do is just obviously scout this village, which is unfortunately for us on other part of the map. Anyway, hope you enjoy these little streams of storylines, at least those of you that really appreciate the good story, since I think they really did a nice job with the storyline. It's short story. To be fair, you can finish this story in one day. And I really want to find out about the dragon, if darkness will control the dragon, or we will be able to purify, and if there is going to be the Great War, or there will be some kind of solution and we save the darklings from the darkness. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying with me. Stay tuned for part 3, we will progress this story furthermore, and also as soon as pass level 3 opens, hopefully I will be able to be online and show you finally some good old PvP battles in this game. Game is awesome for PvE, and if you like the game, please download it through my link down below in video description. Now, go out there